Howdy y'all, welcome back to West of Loathing. My name is Baer. Apparently I left something behind in the tannery, so we gotta go get that real quick. Just real quick, like, real fast now. Just gonna go ahead and knock this out. Real quick here. I suppose one of these piles of skeleton bones contains a key. Probably like that one. I'd imagine it's this one. Let's go see. And with that key, we shall unlock a door. There it is. Tannery Saint Rage key. Poke around with the tattered shreds of his clothes and find an old key. Well, there we go. All right. So it's not in the... Oh, yeah, it is through the office and then out here in the shed. There we go. There we go. We did it. Hey, fella. He isn't very good at hiding. Talk to him. Hello? Oh, thank God. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. No, I'm Baer. BaerTaffy. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Are you actually a tanner, or is that your surname? Well, both. What are you doing in here? Hiding. What I mean is, why are you hiding in here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up, and then those clowns showed up, so I locked myself in here to hide. What's cow's bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place, so there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good, though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. Here, I got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. Packet of cow's bane seeds. There wasn't much call for them in the past, but nowadays they're dear. How long you been here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yep. Want some? No. I took care of the clowns and the cows, so consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need, and first one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might set up a new shop, would you? There's an empty lot in Dirtwater you could probably use. Great. They're right there. Thanks a million, partner. I owe you one. Wonderful. Oh, build a crate. It's a crate. That's not how that works. What do you think about all this, Pete? You want some manure and lye? We can create some lanure. Nothing like a bit of good old-fashioned looting after a hard fight. All right. Well, we got a few things, I suppose, that Pete can remind me of here. I'm in the middle of, investigating something missing shipment of mail to Breadwood. Still gotta go up to the submission catacombs. I've forgotten that for a while here. The old mission they need retrieving their relics. Still gotta deliver a letter to Roy Bean as well, and then those 5 chunks of El Vibrato scrap, which are still eluding me. I'm also gonna check real quick. Hold on. I'm not... Okay, I have this ring. I didn't think I had put that on, but I was wondering if I had. That was maybe reducing our random encounters, but apparently not. All right. Let's go up here real quick. I don't actually recall what it was that prevented me from being able to acquire these relics for these guys. So I'm gonna go inquire about that again. See if there's... Oh, I can do foraging here as well. Yeah! Blossom Gin. What's this do for me? Melee damage by 10 for the rest of the day. God damn. That's not bad. Can I buy some medical supplies? Apparently you don't have anything I want. Okay, I guess... I don't remember exactly what we're supposed to do with these nuns here. Was this the place or was it the other rescue mission? What do you think we should do next? Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Submission catacombs still need help retrieving their relics. This is the old mission, but I guess we gotta go to the catacombs. Did we find where those are? Or is that like beneath this place? Oh, the old mission. Not the rescue mission, the old mission. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place notable for its poor grammar. Oh, I thought it actually meant, like, stuff for a mine. But no, it's mine stuff. It is now your stuff, aka my stuff. Foul-smelling ammonia crystals gives me additional action points in combat. Weakens foes and makes them flammable. Cool. Dope. Foraging time? Yes. You know Greenhorn when it comes to foraging. I gain XP from foraging now. Well, that's pretty sweet, and a can of tuna is a hell of a buff, too. Dope. That was worth it already. And now, let me go talk to you again, please. That's where the relics would be. I saw an empty coffin just inside the catacomb door.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're just storing that for an escape artist.
An escape artist?
Yes, he was taking his act on the road but needed to lighten his luggage, so he gave us a generous donation in exchange for storing it for him.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh, this is... Oh, we go in here. That's... Okay, I see. I see. Kick it over. Are you sure? There's a lot of them. They're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't the greatest idea. I mean, I'm ruthless, but... I don't know if I'm that ruthless. Oh, he's whispering at me. Just sounds like gibberish, though really creepy gibberish. Oh, this is where this skull I found goes, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. Great. And do I need to find another one? Pick it apart. Creepy whispering stone. Oh, I bet I go back to this guy now. Still sounds like gibberish. Okay. Hold on, let's see. They refuse to let me pass until I fight. What in the fuck are you doing with those, buddy? Oh, I don't want to know now that I've asked. Stop that. That's what you get, you dumb old humping skeleton. Skeleton bone, hooray. Alright, nothing doing there. Level 2. I wanted to read the plaque, actually. Hold on. Oh, never mind. There we go. Out here. This way to the Paseo del Santo. It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Pretty disgusting. Let's check it out. They really knew how to build heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it up. You grunt and strain and force the heavy stone sarcophagus lid open. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Wake him up. Oh, he's a big boy. Hey, Saint Beefus, how you doing? Welcome, friend. Okay, well, see you later. I'm pretty overpowered right now, I'll be honest with you, Beefus. The bigger they are, the harder they excommunicate. Beefus's finger and Beefus's thigh. Damn. Is that a... Oh, that's a weapon, isn't it? Oh, shit. I wonder if that's better. Let's have a look. Artillery saber, 10 to 12 damage. Almost. Almost. That added silver plating and pistol attack damage gives it the edge, especially. The remains of some kind of dark ritual. This stuff looks like it was abandoned years ago. Here lies Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Spooky. Oh, there she is, yep. The saint appears to be resting in pieces. Reassemble it. Pretty sure I got him back together correctly. Take him back apart and leave. Alright, I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. It's like taking apart the remote when you're a kid. There we go. Oh! At the very last minute, the bones fly apart again. Seems like all you accomplished was making them angry. Oh, shit. Saint Cortada's pelvis. Rib cage. And arm and leg bones. Oh, boy. Alright, then. Unexpected, result here. Let's see. Go ahead and keep the armor up. I'd love to do Pete's skill. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Let's take out the skull first. Take out the head and the body will fall? No, apparently not. Alright. This is still pretty good, though. Sadly, I can only do that once. Whoa, did they just heal? One of those things did nothing, so I guess I don't need to be too concerned about all this. One more down. Bet I can one-shot something. Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah, the pelvis is... or the rib cage is healing them all. That's kind of cool. I feel like I am just way too strong for this stuff at this point. I was supposed to deal with this a long time ago. Santa Cortada's skull. Santa Cortada's ring. Not bad. Decent amount of experience again, too. Okay. Out we go. Last one, I assume. Here lies Saint Pope. He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issues. They weren't able to unbeatify him. I am a pope? Seriously? Saint Pope stands beatifically... What? behind the day. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Insult him. You unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. Saint Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like you finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Bye. You put an end to Saint Pope's heresy once and for all. Pope's pelvis and a fake Pope hat. Hooray! Well, this is probably the Relics, wasn't it? Good job, me. You did it. And now I suppose I should probably attack these guys and put the other skull back in its place. Kick him over. Alright, they're not gonna be pushovers, I suppose, but maybe they will be. In fact, they probably will be. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Easy peasy. No effect! Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. You just can't handle my bean magic. It's just too much for you. Even 5 heads aren't better than this one. Yuck, yuck, yuck. 80 experience. Oh my god, we have exactly 1,000. Hello. Hello, Outfox and 5. Thank you. Oh wait, did I actually get a head from that? Right? Literally, not just figuratively. Get a head from the... Alright. We gotta turn in these relics, man. Don't get out of here, come on. I have them all back before you know it, sister. Oh wait, I thought I did. Yeah, here we go. You lock the skull back in its little glass prison. It seems annoyed, but Sister Mary thanks you effusively. You pop the Pope pelvis back on its Pope pelvis plinth. Sister Mary is pleased as punch. Terrific alliteration. You return the weirdly huge finger bone to its reliquary. Sister Mary looks delighted.
You recovered all the relics. Oh, praise be, thank you.
I'm glad to have helped, sister.
I must reward you for your efforts, though. We don't have much, but I could give you this old censer. We don't use it anymore because Sister Penelope is allergic to the incense.
I don't want to tell you what you can and can't say, but let's just call this a shiny gold-colored metal censer and leave it at that. Alright, then. I'm okay with that. YouTube doesn't let me say anything mean anyway anymore, so... whatever that is, happy to live the censored life. So that's done. Hooray! Took care of it. Do I want this in my offhand? I kind of doubt it. I mean, it's probably better than the stench resistance right now, right? But then again, the small kitten, owl, or bear is also a fine option. I think I'll take the +3 mysticality for now, though. See how well that treats me. And let's get moving, shall we? So that is most of the stuff, I suppose, on the eastern side. Let's head over back to... let's see. Let's go back to Roy Bean. Let's go deliver Roy Bean's letter. You stop to investigate a plume of smoke and discover that where it is, there's no fire. There's this charred ghost of someone who suffered a particularly grisly death. Huh. A smoldering ghost. He's got all kinds of hot and spooky resistance. Which is probably not a problem for us, even though... oh, he completely ignores that skill. Wow, that's interesting, but we can still shoot him. He's pretty tough, though. Let's use my armor. And, yeah, the stench will help, I guess. And now, oh yeah, Pete can't do shit. But we can pet talk me. Maybe even do that multiple times. Alright, he's not gonna deal too much damage. I was a little concerned about it, but we're fine. Damn, those stat buffs are amazing from Pete, too. Gotta love that. Blew that old ghost away like a stiff breeze and got a bit of ectoplasm for my trouble. Cool. Good shit. Alright, boyo, Roy Bean. Let's have a chat, you and I. Got a letter for you. A letter? You hand it over. He opens it, reads it, snorts derisively, and tosses it into the fireplace behind him. Thanks anyway. Howdy, Baer. Wait, what? What? That's it? You're just gonna throw it in the fire? Alright, what do you think, Pete?
Ain't a jelly bean feather myself. I was more partial to peppermints.
I notice your breath is much better than I'd expect from a batty old prospector.
It ain't just being afraid of clam jumpers what keeps us from socializing amongst the fraternity. Some of them fellers, all they know about hygiene is how to greet their mule in the morning.
What do you think we should do next? Breadwood Company. 5 chunks of El Vibrato scrap. That's the only other thing I think I've got left to do in the east. And it's all about Breadwood right now, otherwise. Reminded a feller in the Breadwood bunkhouse that we wanted a picture of an old owl skeleton from the petting cemetery. Gotta investigate the missing shipment of mail to Breadwood. Let's head back there, I guess, and check in and make sure that I didn't forget anything. Although I could go back to the pet cemetery now, because I think I can afford going in there finally. So maybe let's go ahead and do that. You find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet long by 6 feet deep, so it's either a grave or the future site of a half-in-ground hot tub. Stuff you find makes you lean more toward the grave theory. Grave dirt, handful of loose teeth, and an old engagement ring. That's pretty worthwhile. Sellable. It's exorbitant. Honestly, it is. But I suppose I'll have to purchase it. Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Uh-huh. Okay, go right on in and thanks for your patronage. Alright. Alright then. What an exhibition. Wow. Let's start from the left. This is the skeleton of a jackrabbit. In a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change a wheel on your wagon. Oh. Pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing there. Skeleton of a desert tortoise, currently in a very slightly less of a hurry to get places than it was when it was alive. I'm wondering if I can only take like one of these buffs every day. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. With a click and a flash, you take a photo for Hogarth Bumfrey. Bobcat skeleton increases your melee damage, increases your range damage. I'm gonna assume I can only take one. And I'm gonna take the armor. Boon of the Tortoise. +7 armor for the day. Already petted an animal skeleton today. Okay, that's what I thought. Neat. Well then. I guess that might have been worth the 500 meat. So we got that photo. Let's head back to Breadwood now that we have that in our possession. And make some more progress there, shall we? Sounds good. Cross paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Baer. Interested in trading? Yes. Please have a book. You don't have a book. You really don't have anything I want, actually. I'll take the blank postcard, I guess. And I'll sell you this engagement ring. Along with a bunch of other shit, I'm sure. Still got these ghost pickles. Not sure if I actually need to hang on to them. Varmint skin and knife, I could sell that, I imagine, and then... Let's see. Anything else I want to get rid of right now? I think I'm going to hang on to everything else for the moment. Overly tanned boots. Are those better than my boots right now? Yeah, right? I'd say so. Tired of wearing spit-soaked pants and boots all damn day. Let's do this. Slight upgrade. Cool. You know, I can actually take another edible. Another consumable here. My food. Maybe I should go for one of these, actually. Muscle by 5. Maybe, actually, you know what? I'll wait until I know whether or not I need to boost a particular stat for anything before I do that. That probably will be worthwhile. Fungicide bomb. I don't think I'm going to use that. Look, what's a lucky marigold do? I'm wondering if, like, any of these things will be quest items in the future. But I do already have a bar of soap, so I think we're good. I think we're all set here. Let's get out to Breadwood now. Oh, did we already discover that, or did we just happen across it on our way over here? Your transponder beeps, indicating a spot on the horizon. You spur Gorse toward it to investigate and find a well. Damn well stopped to investigate it, absolutely. Duh. Curious abandoned well. I hit the nail on the head with the descriptors on this one. Attach a rope. A well-roped well. Oh! And foraging. Shockweed extract. Spell damage by 10. Nice. And another transporter. Oh my god. It's lifeless. On through this way, I guess. Habuno Puchazeve. Bunch of paper cards on this table. Piece of thick paper, looks like the ones they used back for the census in the 90s. You press the button and the machine speaks. A voice says Ganilla. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Huh. The screen says Hobunos Takuzom. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. Put in a small punch card. You insert the card into the slot. The machine's screen springs into frenzied action. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but it's over, and you know certain things you didn't before. I learned El Vibrato words. Whoa, indeed. Can't consciously make sense of it. I'm learning words. What? Keep going. Weird. Nuisance, Brugen. These are very specific words. Huh. I love this music in here too. It's so spooky. No Man's Sky-esque. Whoa, indeed. Oh shit. A voice says Stasta. Maybe I should try something. The terminal emits a harsh buzz, the 7 buttons disappear, and the original 1 button appears again. And Bekus. Try the second one. Did it again. Okay. Hotada. I should probably not just fuck around with this. This seems like it's pretty important. I also have not learned what those words mean, apparently. I need to find punch cards. I need to find El Vibrato stuff. I want all of this information. I need to know all of this. What's going on here? Holy crap. What a weird find, man. Pete, what do you think of this?
Concerning the noises like to make my head split right open. Let's get the heck out of here while it's getting good.
Owl skeleton back to Breadwood. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's go. Finally back to Breadwood. I gotta go look into that El Vibrato stuff more. 2 skeletons facing each other with their arms akimbo in the traditional shootout stare-down pose. They both turn to look at you. 72-93. No problem. I am just way too strong to be concerned about anything at this point, really. Although, I'm 1 point away from killing him, son of a bitch. How obnoxious. Let's just do that. Oh, actually, you know, he would have burned out, I imagine, right? Yeah, that probably would have been enough. Oh well. 32 experience, skeleton bones, sweet. Good deal. All right, yeah, hey pal. Okay, who wanted the photo? Who on earth wanted the picture? Oh boy, I'm not gonna be able to remember it all. Maybe it was this guy? No, was it you? About that dish guy. Oh yeah, that's right.
This got 150 meat, he keeps washing, and that's all there is to it. You're dumber than I assume, but whatever. You can tell him he's free yourself.
I freed him. Buddy, you're free to go. The guy is grimly washing dishes and waves you away irritated. Hey, I paid off your tab, you're free.
Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for?
I was just feeling charitable, I guess.
Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except wash dishes.
Nothing at all?
Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though.
Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there?
Alright, it's worth a shot. Thanks, pal.
Leaves with a wave and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. Ha! Nice. Well, that was fun. Still don't got no darts. It's not these two. I don't think it's anybody in here, actually. Was it the mayor? Might have just been in the bunkhouse. Hey, mayor. Oh, right, the missing mail for the mayor. Right. Maybe I could take another problem on, too. I'm sure I could do, like, all of them at once, right?
Our library's only got 4 books, so it's serious business when someone doesn't return one. Our records say it was loaned out to a lady named Alexandria. That was a couple of years ago, but I don't know her, so we got an address.
Alexandria Ranch. Alright. Let's just take on all of his tasks at once. Give me everything. Give me it all.
Running out of trees around here, need to expand our operation a bit. Problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town, and the whole place up and dead before the paperwork was settled.
Ghostwood. The town died? Yeah, that's pretty shocking. Nope. Nope, not done anything. Here we go. Grab me another one.
Keep a municipal soup kitchen open to help those who are down on their luck, which is pretty much everybody around here. Excuse me. We're out of soap and need someone to go fetch some more from Soup Stock Load.
Redwood bread bowls. Put a very dangerous soup in it, I bet. Alright, that's enough for now. We'll worry about those other two in a minute, but I've got a few quests at this point. They gotta be in the bunkhouse then, right? It's one of you two?
I already told you what I know about the mail, you son of a biscuit. Leave me be. This beard ain't gonna grow itself.
Oh, it's Hobart, that's right. Howdy, Bear. Managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Ah, great, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Bear. I ain't got anything for a reward. I'll imagine you'll get some experience points at it. I sure did. I sure did, Hobart. Thanks, pal. I still need lockpicking too. Alright, so I guess I could work on that. I have that freedom, now that outfoxing is all the way up. I will admit that part of me still wants to go for the level 5 bean golem, but pretty sure I'm going to spend my points elsewhere at this point. Oh, hey, look, free 3 experience. Speaking of which, how much do I actually have? 3? Oh, God, I should probably get something, but I'm close to that lockpicking, man, so you know what? Fuck it, let's hold out for that one. Too old to be legible, nothing that way with thousands of trees. Okay, so I got several things to do at this point, right? I've got some new locations to check out as well. We should go maybe up to, like, Alexandria Ranch or... How about Jumbleneck Mine? I don't know if I've even ever been there. Same with Madness Maw Mine. Let me go check that out. So as a distraction real quick. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry-rotted tatters of an old army jacket and is so full of bullet holes that he's more of a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. Wait, hold on, this isn't possible. I mean, look at you. I'm willing to suspend disbelief for other skeletons because of, like, dried-out ligaments and so on, but there's no way you're holding together enough to stand up, let alone walk. Look at that femur. It's broken right through in 3 different places. The skeleton looks down at his shattered bones, and while he's distracted, you quickly push him over and jump up and down on him until the fragments stop trying to move. Coccyx with a hole in it. Literally a skeleton's butthole. In 22 experience. Worth it. Jumbleneck Mine Foreman's Office. Foraging? Probably some mine leavings that got piled up here. Poke around the rocks, don't find anything of interest.
Fair amount of that in these rocks. He's probably a silver mine, you get them together a lot of times.
These worth anything?
Then let's be hauling them around, and don't lick them.
I wasn't gonna. Except for the dust all over everything and the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost, this looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Yeah, no, nothing weird apart from that. Ooh, yeah, helmet, please. How's that? +3 armor, okay. Hi, pal. Ghost is busily shuffling the ghosts of papers on his desk. Excuse me?
Kid, I'm busy here. I got a mine to run. Take a hack, okay?
This mine is still running? I haven't seen anyone around.
We're miners, kid. If you shot anyone up here, I'd have to fire them for not doing their jobs.
How's business?
Oh, just great. Hunky friggin' dory. See this face? This is my happy face. And I'm double excited about answering questions from some random kid that wandered into my office while I'm working. Look how ecstatic I am.
That's quite a silver tooth you got in that sarcastic grin.
Made it myself. I made a few little silver trinkets in my time. Now go away.
Your calendar is out of date.
What?
Yeah, it's like 6 months old.
I like the picture, okay? Scram.
Do you know that you're a ghost?
You know that you're a pain in the ass?
No, I'm serious.
You see me laughing?
He's just gonna be okay with it, huh? The safe is dirty but solid looking.
Get away from that!
The ghostly figure behind the desk growls. You stoop down to take a closer look at the safe. It's a pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial-type lock combination.
Hey, something wrong with your ears? I told you to get away from there.
Try to open the safe.
Why, you little... Come here!
Uh-oh. The foreman's ghost! He doesn't even want to talk? You just want to die? Sorry, pal. You successfully killed a ghost. Killed is probably not the right word to use here. Take a closer look. You stoop down. I need safe Kraken 3. What was the point of even murdering him? Oh. Oh, that's not the key for that. That is the mine elevator key, though. Melee damage by 5 for the rest of the day. Nice. Alright, well, clearly I want to work up to safe Kraken 3 then. Oh, but I still don't even have safe Kraken. I need... Ugh, damn it, I need to go find a shop somewhere. Oh, this barrel's full of old grease. Just grab a hand. No. Oh, I love that. Blossom Gin and 10 experience. Silver-toothed skull. Huh. Alright. That's fun. Let's go ahead and go down. The elevator is pretty dusty inside and doesn't appear to have been maintained for quite a while. This does seem functional, but the control lever is chained and padlocked. You also notice that the shaft is totally silent. You expect to hear the rumbling of minecarts and the clanking of pickaxes echoing up from below, but below there's nothing. You unlock the lever with the foreman's key and give it a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clanking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destination. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger this time. It's Jumble Neck Mine. We're getting into it next time here in West of Loathing. Thank you very much for watching this episode as I do a handstand on my lantern. Pretty impressive stuff. Leave a like on the video for the lantern handstand, and I'll see you next time.